Alright guys, nandito ngayon sa Tagaytay City or Metro Tagaytay to feature a 3,000 square meters farmhouse with modern architectural design, of course, with high fencing design. So let's start the house from the frontage kasi frontage is very important when buying a property, right? Or the access. Let's start the house from the main entrance. Let's go, Benji. Good morning everyone, maayong buntag, kaninta na yan, buenos dias amigo all over the globe. Today, we're here in Metro Tagaytay, particularly in Mendez, 10 minutes drive to Tagaytay City to feature a 3,000 square meters farmhouse with very tall fencing gate. But before we begin our farmhouse tour today, I invite you all to hit that subscribe button and click that bell to get you notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Viber, WhatsApp, email by simply clicking the link below on the description box. You can also search us via Google at www.millada.com. Now let's begin the farmhouse tour. Alright, so what a lovely day. And then, what a very wonderful day, of course. Napakaganda ng ating weather dito sa Metro Tagaytay. You know, pag nandito ka nakatira, laging fresh air. Lalo na surrounded with greens and trees. And then, napakaganda ng environment, the ambience. Of course, it's a perfect heaven as your retirement home and your getaway, no? Lalo na sa busy area, na sa city. So this property has a nice frontage around 40 meters frontage. Okay, or less than 40 meters frontage. This is the midst and the bound, the frontage of the property. Of course, it's full defense with lightings fixtures. Wow. And of course, you have a nice gate. Di ba, Benji?
Yes.
Agree ba sa napakagandang gate?
Agree.
Of course, from here, you have your staff room, the guardhouse, and your caretaker's area. Napakasulit ng property na to for million pesos. It's a Torrance property. It's a titled property, clean from any liens and encumbrances. At lahat ng, basta clean. It's a clean title, by the way. Now, let's go inside and check out this property for sale. Right. Okay. So, pagpasok mo pa lang dito sa loob, so you have a lot of greens and then fruit trees. So, you have langka, nyog, etc. And then with lights, pictures, of course, nice. You have a beautiful driveway that brings you to the main house. Of course, the main house na talaga namang napakaganda ng design with the beautiful modern architecture perspectives. Now, right here, you have the staff room and then the guardhouse area. Mind you na meron silang mga CCTVs. So, plenty of CCTVs. Okay, so let's go, Benji. Okay, so to my right side, you have nice area again. Right, so ang wala lang dito is a swimming pool, pero madali lang mag-build ng swimming pool sa ganitong kalaking land area. Now, right here, you have a 3-car park. So it's covered, although it can accommodate a lot of cars dito sa mga empty spaces na wherein you can park cars. Pero right now, ang ganda ng landscape. Okay, malinis. At ang daming mga puno na namumunga na. Seems like this mango tree. Of course, a lot of mango trees. And then right here, again, mango tree. And then santal tree. Of course, you have a langka tree. Okay? And then right there, you have a area wherein pwedeng ilagay yung inyong mga biotic elements or the abiotic elements. No, seems like the gansa, mga pato. Ayan, look at that. Okay? And then, appreciate yung property because of the inclusion. Inclusion meaning the improvements. Kasi mataas ang fence. Okay, let's go. Maybe right here, you have a nice spot wherein can build a swimming pool or a lap pool. Ayan. Or extra add-ons. Of course, you have a lot of banaba. And then, you have a amenity over here. Yeah, you have nice swing. So, perfect as getaway or a hub wherein your family, ayan, tulad ng mga season or birthday, debut, so pwedeng dito i-celebrate sa inyo pong 3,000 square meters farmhouse. Now, So if you love singing, no, seems like kasi si Benji laging kumakanta ng kondo. Of course, over here, so you have a modern sing-along area. Wow, so upon entering, so it's enclosed, no? It's complete music room. So you have seating space, you have a monitor, you have soundbar and speakers. Of course, you have a kitchen or your wash area right there. Plus, no need to go outside kasi right here you have a toilet. At least walang interruption, no? Lalo na pag mga bonding moments. Diba, Benji?
Yes.
Convertible as a meeting area or pwede ka dito this is the chill out area also. At ang ganda ng placement na to. Of course, napakaganda ng design. Even the roof lines. Plus, you have ceiling fan dito sa pinaka-focal point. Okay, right there, you have a nice kubo. So, one of the feature of the property na talaga namang unique. Okay, ito yung may magandang kubo. Wow, okay. So, you have two access, so from the left and then the right. Plus, you have a balcony over here. And then, right here, you have a bed and then a toilet and bath. Toilet, just toilet. Okay, look. Okay, so you have two single bed. By the way, no, this property is selling house and the lot. We will try to negotiate sa seller the inclusion of the furnitures. But as of the moment, furnitures isn't included. Pero we will try to negotiate. Right here, you have a toilet. Check it out. Or the powder room. You have the wash area and the water closet. Of course, napakaganda, di ba, Benji?
Yes.
Anyway, no, kung nag-i-enjoy kayo sa ating house tour, like this one, mga farmhouse tour or beach house tour or Anyana in Antalgan village property, give us like, comment, share, and comment kung saan kayo ngayon located. Anyway, marami nag-comment sa atin, no? Freebies, nag-comment kung saang bansa ba sila ngayon located, no? Shout out po sa taga Maryland, USA, nasa Spain, and then nasa New Zealand, nasa Croatia, nasa Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Thank you very much sa inyo pong palaging panonood ng ating. Anyway, nakaka-inspire yung ganito, di ba? Lalo na if you are working abroad and then planning for our retirement property. Well, ito pong sinishowcase natin dito sa ating YouTube channel. It's a perfect site. At least makikita nyo iba-ibang klaseng property na pwede nyo ma-own in the near future. At saka ang ganda ng future benefits lalo na once you have big size land. Kasi ang land, it appreciates every time rather than improvements. Kasi improvements, according to the appraiser, so every 5 years, if there is non-improvements, so less 5% or the 20% of the value of the property. But kung mayroong improvement, so the property is as is. Pero the land, never depreciated the price of the land, but it's always appreciated. Now, we will check out your main house. Okay, let's go, Benji. Alright. Okay. Alright, so ito yung pinaka-main house. Okay, right here you have the runabout area. Of course, you have a parking area. Maybe, I think, this end can accommodate mga 6 cars or more. Of course, right there you have a ring, no? So you have a half court. We're in napakagandang area, no? Para sa inyong workout. Okay, this is the house. So as you can see, it is a 2-story with the attic. No, pupunta natin later. Okay, so over here you have the patio area. Spacious patio space. May mga functions. Of course, you have lighting fixtures. I love the sliding doors. And then, kasi modern, kaya malalaki yung kanilang mga glasses. Of course, you have a sitting area in here. So, we'll try to negotiate those stuff na nandito na pwedeng include natin sa sale. We'll check out the house. Let's go. Ay, sir ba to? Anyway, so this is the ground level of the property. As you can see, so beautiful flow of the layout. And then very light, no, because of that big ventilations and picture window plus sliding windows. Of course, right there you have the seating area, a lot of seating space. And then, simple, napakadaling ceiling design. Of course, you have a 6-seaters dining over here, plus a nice counter right here is your breakfast nook. Imagine you have seating area. It's a wood, no? Ang ganda ng slab na to, guys. This is your formal kitchen space. And then right there, you have a range hood, a cook area. Of course, you have the kitchen. And then a lot of cabinetries. Ang ganda ng area nito, no? Kumain ng pizza, mag-breakfast, di ba, Benji?
Yes.
So once you are in the possession of the property, I believe pagagandahin mo ito, ipapagandahin or i-enhance mo ito. But the structure itself, ang ganda nung pagkagawa ng structures. Kumbaga, ito is pinag-isipan, maganda ang plano before the construction. Kaya maganda ang kinalabasan, di ba? Now, right there, you have a master bedroom. Okay, master bedroom first. Okay, maganda ang gate, no? At saka fence. Okay, this is the master bedroom area. So upon entering, so you have a life-size mirror. So you have a king-size bed. Of course, you have the monitor, you have Wi-Fi, you have aircon, big window, plus cabinetries and wardrobe area. And then right here, you have a bathroom and a shower. So you have a wash area, water closet. With the shower area, of course, you have a water heater kasi dito malamig. And right now, malamig tayo dito sa Tagaytay, no? Okay. Malamig. In terms of serenity and harmony, napaka-harmonious ng area, di ba, Benji? Okay, right here, we have a bedroom. This is the second bedroom. So upon entering, so you have air conditioning unit. Of course, you have big window. Plus, you have a king-size bed, a wardrobe area, and some furnishings over here. So it's developed kasi ang ganda rin ng pinaka-stone finish dito sa pinaka-floor. Mostly itong mga magagandang tiles natin from Italy. Okay? And then, over here you have a bathroom. Okay? It's a common bathroom. Check this one. Okay, so upon entering, so you have a water closet with shower space. Of course, you have a niche. Then, tingnan natin yung pressure ng tubig kasi it's a Metro Tagaytay. Kasi sometimes, ang problem is water. But this time, ang tubig nito napakalakas. Okay? Look. Comment down below kung, kasi alam niyo naman yung katawan natin, 70% of our body o composed of water. Ayan. 30% mga muscles and bones, pero 70% water. And then in here, so you have the cooking area, the range and cabinetries. Okay, this is the main house area. And then you have the access papunta sa inyong dirty kitchen and your staff room. But before that side, no, aakyat tayo sa itaas to check out the upper level of the property plus the attic area. Okay, let's go, Benji.
Didn't chase you, would you even care?
Ito sa side, so you have is stairways papunta sa second level, the party area, or I think the ballroom area. So meeting area. So tamang-tama ito as gawin yung restaurant or your coffee shop dito sa Metro Tagaytay. Okay, let's go. Okay, I love the access kasi maluwag, of course, stable. Banayad yung pag-akyat, no? Señorita design. So this is the second level. So as you can see, wow, parang siya isang hall. So you have seating area. Anyway, ito yung pinaka ballroom area nila. So ito yung pinaka party area na covered. So aside from this one, you have the attic area again right there, overlooking sa neighborhood. So dito sa side na to, you have a lot of lighting fixtures. So maganda ditong venue ng kasal, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, kasal, dibu, or inauguration. So dito rin gagawin. Of course, you have a big size kitchen area. Okay? So you have kitchen space here with lighting fixtures. Para walang other instruction right here, mayroon ka agad bathroom, no? In case nandito ka sa level na to. So you have a bathroom over here. Check this one. So you have a shower and water closet with water heater. Of course, adjacent, siyempre kailangan natin ng mga storage area. So you have storage space here. So para sa inyong mga staff. Okay? Now, right here, you have a bedroom. This is the third bedroom. Okay. So I love the room. So you have a queen size bed, of course, ceiling fan. And then in here, you have a wardrobe area plus a bathroom space with a water heater. Ayan. This is it. Ayan. And then, ang ganda rin ang bathroom tiles. Right? So, right now, ano yung pinaka-best part ng property na to, Benji? The whole area, the house area. Not only that, kasi meron pa siyang magandang lawn space, garden area, of course, the size of the land. Kasi it's 3,000 square meters. Improve, imagine. Now, we'll check out your beautiful kitchen. So, meron silang magandang oven na ang gamit ay uling, no? Titingnan natin. Let's go.
You know I can't explain it in a way of words.
Anyway, this is the access, no, from the hall nitong pinaka-meeting area. Since you have the kitchen, so you have access here papunta sa inyong dirty kitchen. But before that dirty kitchen, right here, dito sa likod, you have a maid's room or the staff room and then the maid's quarters. Napaka-social ng kanilang maid's quarter, ha? Okay, let's go. Kasi ito sa likod to ng bahay, so you have the staff room. Okay. Mind you, upon entering, so you have a queen-size bed. Of course, you have the air conditioning unit and then a big window. Plus, you have a bathroom and a wardrobe area. Wow. So you have a bathroom space right here and a water closet. So ito yung staff room area. Okay, staff room, napakalapit niya going to the kitchen. Okay, imagine mo staff room, may aircon, okay? At saka lahat dito safe, secured at pinag-isipang mabuti kasi every end ng kanilang structure, meron silang canopy na nilagay, no? Para hindi mababasa yung tao. Imagine, this is the end ng wall. Of course, the extended pa itong pinaka-roofings para hindi nababasa yung dadaan dito. Kaya magandang design at malinis, di ba, Benji?
Yes.
Okay, not only that, since separated yung pinaka-dirty kitchen, no, sometimes wala silang mga roof going to the kitchen, but this one has that roof. Ayan, para mas safe ka from debris, let's say, ang mga dahon, pero of course, sa ulan at saka sa init. Pero right now, ayan, maganda, no? Naka-flat. Okay? May yung kang walkway. And then, this is your kitchen area. So, this is your dirty kitchen. So, you have a table. Of course, you have big kitchen. And then, look at yung mga utensils. And then, yung mga gamit mo sa kusina, nandito lahat. Ayan. Plus, a special feature which stays in the property which is here. This uling, ayan, napakaganda nito guys. Nakakain na ba kayo ng pizza na dito niluluto? Ayan, look. Diba? So, mayroon kang oven. Right, so gamit ang charcoal. So, yan, pwede kayo dito magluto ng, ano ba yung negosyo ni artista, ni Agustin? Cochinillo ba yun? Cochinillo ba? Tama ba? So, comment down below kung alam niyo yung cochinillo ni Marvin Agustin. Ito ba yung tama ba? Of course, right here, you have ayan. You have a nice cooking area. Of course, you have a space here. Okay, so ito yung likod ng property. As you can see, it's enclosed with fence. Meron kang avocado tree, and then mango tree, of course, nangka tree. So as you can see via drone, napakaganda ng area. Of course, it's fully fenced, no? Plus, malinis siya ngayon. Alright, so we're done. We'll proceed together dun sa pinaka-facade of the property to give you the recap of this for sale one. Let's go, Benji. Alright, so before we end our farmhouse tour today dito sa Metro Tagaytay, no, thank you so much sa ating listing agent, sa ating brokers for always sending us a vast property as always. By the way, this one has a total land area of 3,000 square meters on the frontage, around less than 40 meters frontage. It's inclusive all fence. Of course, you have a nice driveway with lighting fixtures. We have staff house. You have the guardhouse, plenty of fruit-bearing trees area. It's a Torrance property. It's a house and a lot. We'll try to negotiate yung mga furnishings kung kasama ni seller is sell out sa atin. So if you're interested or anyone interested to check out and buy this one, contact us today on the numbers visible on the screen. And shout out sa ating mga clients all over the globe for always watching our simple presentation. Once again, my name is Ray and I hope to see you in our next video. Daghang salamat, gracias amigo all over the globe. Thank you very much and God bless everybody.